Hey guys, Nerdcore here. Today we're going to go into the April 1st patch of Magic Legends Open Beta, just to kind of see what's going on, what's changed, and where we think it'll go from here. Alright, so let's start with the general notes here. First things first, everybody heard it, everybody loves it. 4,225 experience for your battle pass. This will shoot you up at least 4 levels, maybe 5, depending on where you finished out at, so pretty handy. This actually got me to Mirror Booster Pack, which turned into a very nice artifact pick for me, so very happy with how that worked out for me. And then the Double Unrefined Aether event starts at 7 a.m. Pacific on April 1st and runs until April 5th at about noon. So pretty handy if you are playing a lot anyway. You're actually going to store up several days of Unrefined Aether. Hopefully this will be coupled with sometime in the near future offline refining, which would be pretty handy, but I doubt we're going to get that way, but let's find out. We'll see. So as far as systems go, of course, the big news was the double spell unlock. Having played a little bit today and kind of tested this out, I picked up 2 spells in about 2 to 3 hours, which is pretty good, so that should really make it easier to unlock a lot of different spells, and hopefully more than just the Mythic Green Warden, but who knows. Beyond that, the rest of this is all kinds of just hush-hush stuff. I think the biggest news here was the fact that 3 and 4 color decks actually exist in the code right now, according to this fix. So that's surprising. I know that we've all asked for that, so I guess it's coming in the future. So let's... I mean, I'm looking forward to that. I can't pretend to be all newsworthy here and be like, I'm sitting here going all giddy, like, ooh, 3 and 4 color decks, because there's some stuff I've already seen where I'm like, well, shit, if I just had this one white spell, this would be perfect. So I think that's going to be cool to see how they implement that and how they release in the future, and hopefully giving us split color cards to kind of represent some of the split color things they already do through some of the artifacts. Now I want to talk store for a second here. Obviously the Dimir Assassin class was added to the end of the battle pass, as it should have been. Hopefully they only do one of these classes per season. Ugh. And when they do, they'll all be on the battle pass at level 50 like this, which I think is in line with the rest of their monetization strategy, which is just simply speed things up. I do hope that they give a different reward if you've already got the Assassin. If not, getting another copy of the unlock item, being able to sell it for 8 million, not so bad. Worse things could happen. I am glad that you're getting the costume and the Stalker spell with it. Just makes it a lot cleaner of an implementation than what I thought they were going to do, which was just kind of slap it on there and just walk away. Let's talk content. Man, I wish they would have disabled this a few days ago, but the first big thing that jumps out to me in these is the realm changes where we're losing the Aether Rush ability. I'm not so happy to see this go. I thought this was pretty handy, at least on the Mana Vault, to be able to just harvest immediately off of excess Aether, but maybe it's just too much. Hopefully we'll get it lowered down. Gavany's getting its Echoes and Defeat Josu Vess added to the Reputation fix. So that does leave the question, was this enough? Is it enough to have turned around the first week of negative reviews, negative press, and everything for what is otherwise a pretty good game, marred by a few, let's call them questionable monetization options and other decisions that sort of left us all scratching our heads? I mean, we all are obviously enjoying the game. You're sitting here through patch notes with me. You wouldn't if you didn't like it. So where do we go from here? What's next? The hope is, at least in my mind, that Cryptic and Perfect World continue to show the willingness to listen to the community like they have with the first 2 updates in the State of the Closed Beta. Now, obviously, launch is very energizing. The real proof in the pudding will be in a couple of weeks when we're in like State of the Beta 7 or 8 or 9. We get into the higher summer where there's more people playing, more people on the servers, and really see sort of how their commitment to us shakes out. Now, does that make me nervous? I'm probably not the person to ask. I'm a day one No Man's Sky person, so you know, I have faith that the developers will give us a fair shake and really try to listen to what we want and give us a game that we planned on. Now, I've been having a blast with Legends so far, and honestly, I'm looking forward to more of it, even if there are some decisions on the way. I'm willing to play through the beta, and as we get closer to true release to consoles, hopefully see the improvements that really will make it something worth telling people about. Now, I'm not saying it's not now, I'm just saying that it's clearly not at the level to where it should be just pushed out to consoles, and it's very much deserving of its beta tag. So I'm looking forward to these changes. I'm hoping that the April quality of life patch next month will come up and be good for everybody and give us a much better game than we started with. Already these patches that they've released have, and hopefully the only way up from here. So thank you guys. If you like our content, go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. Hit the bell to get the latest on Magic Legends and a few other games. I do stream every day at 6:30 a.m. Central, 7:30 a.m. Eastern over on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/nerdcorettv. Thank you guys for stopping by, and be out there committing reckless good.